this. About here. Is it working? Hold on. Trying to figure out. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, are we here? Is this a thing? Yes, it is working. Okay. Let me just minimize this. Let me just get this and put this. Let me. Hold on. I am just trying to finagle this thing and get this. Can I get this just a tad bit right there? And then can we do this? All right, let's go. Oh my goodness, this is this is horrible. All right, let's see if we can take this down a notch. See, what I want is the comment section to be visible. Because I don't know. I would like to see the comments. Comments would be great to see. Let me 360 video, no. There's a lot of different options on here. That's pretty cool. But how do I just want to see this. Alright. Analytics, stream held, okay. Cool. Analytics, there we go. Okay. I just want the chat. So how about this? How about I bring this over here and I take this part, do that. Okay, that's not at all what I wanted. Okay, no, I just want the chat to be a thing. Stop, give me the chat. I just want the chat. That's what I want. Okay, how about this? How about I do this and then no, stop going full screen. I don't want full screen. Okay, I want, you know what? Here, this is good. This is fine. What is up, everyone? This is Danny. I am doing my Ultimate Iron Man. Right now my goal is to get 90 smithing, and to do that, I am going to mine iron ore, and I'm going to smith it, or I'm going to smelt the ore, and then I'm going to smith the iron bars into items, and hopefully we get a fat cash stack. And someone's here. Great. All right, let's switch worlds. Here we go. It's been a while since I've made a video or a stream on my channel. That's why I put in the description Inconsistent Danny, because that's what I am. I am very inconsistent with content. I do love making content. It's just I don't have a lot of time, and this weekend I have a lot of time, and it's actually coming up to the winter season, so there's not much to really do outside, so there will be a lot more time to be able to get this grind out. Now, is it going to be very efficient? Probably not, because as you can see, I don't have any ruins. But the reason why I am going for this right now, because I wasn't going to go for this, but as you can see, I got the Ruined Scimitar Ornament Kit. Okay? We're at 216,000 right now. Last time I checked, it was 283,000, but regardless, we're an Iron Man, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I am not dropping this. I am going to go ahead and just, anytime I am on this account, it is going to be this, smelting the ore and then smithing the bars into items. It is going to take a long time, but this is what we're going to do. because I really don't want to do anything else until I get that ruined scimitar, just because you know, it, it'll be the best weapon that we can technically get. I mean, there's what is it? Damage per second, I think, or the DPS is the best with the scimitar. And then you have Obor's weapon, which is best in slot crush for free to play. And then I can't remember what's best for slash. I think it might be the scimitar, but we'll find out. No, but as of right now, 47, 42. We are definitely progressing very well. We are definitely going to hit that by tomorrow. And if we actually did, that would be, basically botting or cheating the system. Because, yeah, it's not going to happen overnight. But it's going to be a fun little grind. It's going to be fun to stream it. And while I'm, streaming, I'll also be playing Pokemon Soul Silver to train my Pokemon in there, so that way I'm not just entirely bored. Now, will I be able to focus all the time? No. Will I be 100%? No. Might I do other skills? Maybe. Like woodcutting, all I need is, 192. But what'll be nice as well with this grind is that eventually I can make a mithril axe and then maybe get to 50 woodcutting, whatever fire making, and then once I get an adamant, axe, go ahead and get 60 woodcutting, 60 whatever, and then once I get, I think it's 85 or 86 for the ruin axe, I think I'll go ahead and get about 70, maybe 80 woodcutting. That way it just takes away from this grind. That's just an idea that's not set in stone. I definitely don't know exactly how I want to go about doing other things, but as of right now, this is the main goal. One moment. As you watch as I get no bars, except for 4. I have 4 bars. It's gonna be a great grind. So, if you want to follow me on my grind, go right ahead. If you don't, it is perfectly fine. I just felt as though streaming it would be a lot better than just doing it on my own. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh, let me get Soul Silver up and ready. Oh, I'm already here. Oh, jeez. And so after I smelt all the ore that we need, I know I showed a stream or a video of me doing this before to get some money, and it gets mining and smithing up, but since iron ore is the fastest and we were doing steel, we are just going to be doing this over and over and over. So far, we have 14K, so you can already tell that we're going to make bank. I'm estimating, I don't know, we could probably make a mill from this just because of how long it's going to take. And so once that happens, I can go ahead and get enough ruins for mage, and then probably range as well. But we make plate bodies, boom, and sometimes we have a few left over, so we just go ahead Pick like the best one. Medium helmet, there we go. And then after that, almost to 43 smithing. That's nice. But after that, we just head back to the general store. And, we do this all over again. And basically, how I'm going to be multitasking is that while my character is smelting the bars, I will be, playing Soul Silver and leveling up my Pokemon. When I'm doing that, just because, that's the only time where I don't have to focus on RuneScape. I can just focus on something else, because that's the only part of this that's going to be auto. Like technically, yes, making the plate bodies and the items is, it's going to automatically do it, but because I'm making plate bodies, if I have 11 bars in my inventory like I did before, that's 2 plate bodies, boom, done. Make 1 extra item, boom, done. And then, right back to, doing this. That drink was awesome. Anyway, so we're going to be spending quite a few hours doing this grind. And, I really wasn't going to go hardcore with it right now. I was going to just casually, do, steal items or whatever. No, just make some steel, get a full, inventory of steel, and then make all that. But it's because of this, okay? This is going to permanently take up a spot. I had my whole inventory full of stuff, and because of this, I am doing this grind, There is literally no other reason that I'm doing this grind. Now, I could be like Autumn Elegy or, a lot of other Ultimate Iron Man, free-to-play players that get a bunch of law ruins or a bunch of nature ruins and do this. And you know what? Maybe at the higher levels, I might start doing that. But for now, I don't mind doing it this way. I don't like doing what other people are doing. I don't enjoy, I don't really enjoy efficiency. I don't enjoy, any of that. What I enjoy in RuneScape is the simple things, like, mining these rocks and then going to smelt them and then, because it's fun to me to do it that way than to be, okay, well, I'm going to get this many, I'm going to get this much experience, I'm going to get this much money, and then I'm going to do this and that and that and that. And it's, I don't enjoy that. I like doing everything different than other people. I like, I don't know. I don't really like having a plan for games, Like, when it comes to, like, I guess, like, games like Call of Duty or any type of game where you play against other people and you got to be strategic, yes, but games like this where you can just do whatever, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do whatever. Right now I kind of have a goal, and that's to get 90 smithing, but that's just because of this dumb thing. If it wasn't for this, I'd probably be doing rune crafting. I'd probably kill some monsters to get, an air talisman. Or, no, probably an earth talisman. That way I can just mine in Varrock and then, or get a tiara. Yeah, get the tiara. Mine in Varrock and then just make earth ruins for a while. 1 trip, boom. Drop the earth ruins, come back. 1 trip, boom, drop the earth ruins. And just get that total level up. But instead, here I am, slaving away very slowly to get something that will probably take me into next year, probably halfway into next year, just to even maybe get close to 90 smithing. You know, it depends on how much time I can actually get to do this, which I think if I spend, I don't know, an hour or two every day doing this, uh, I should be able to do it. The thing is I'll be going back to school, and a lot of my classes are going to be online, which since they're going to be online, that's going to help me out because, like for instance, I could do this while I'm doing, my online courses. And if I got to study for, 2 to 4 hours, then that's 2 to 4 hours I can be doing this, and studying. Since this doesn't really take any, thought. Wow, this this is rough. Look at this. This is the inconsistency right here. This is literally my channel. Okay, here's 4 videos out of like 28 years. I mean, I'm 24, but look at this. Look at that. Look, this is gonna be horrible. We don't even have enough for one plate. Oh no, we do have one for one plate body. Cool. This is great. This is why if I get a ruby, I'm gonna be making what is it? The rings of forging, because they give you, I believe, 250 charges of what is it? 100% of smelting, iron ore. Since when you smelt the iron ore, it is, quote unquote impure and it won't smelt for you. So, you just, you don't get that bar, as you can clearly see. But if I have the rings of forgings, then all of a sudden I have, I think it's 5 plate bodies, and then I have 1 bar left over. But I think with how my inventory is set up, I think, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I can have 5 plate bodies. And I think that comes up to 1.8k, from the general store, which is very nice to have. Let's see. Nothing is... So we will go ahead and make... let's just make 2 of these. We're almost there to 43. One more inventory of... one more inventory of... iron and iron bars, and we will have level 43. Sorry, I'm using my headset. I have a mic, but my mic stand kind of broke. I mean, it didn't really break, it's just not good. So I'm using my headset, so if it sounds kind of weird, I apologize. And on that note, I'm going to also bring down the volume just a tad bit. There we go. Alright, boop. Alright, so I'm going to go in here. No, so this guy is literally about to lose so much money because we're going to be selling everything to him. And I mean, yeah. I mean, the guards could be using these, That's probably where he's getting all his money. They probably buy it to make iron chain bodies, which makes no sense. They should have the plate bodies, but oh well. This is also my equipment right now. So, there's that. What's up? Yeah. I had a bowl right before I did the dishes. So another problem is going to be, having to deal with other people, doing this as well. Because in free-to-play, iron ore is the fastest way to get to, 99 mining. So, unfortunately, a lot of other people come down and do this. These things, they're not too troublesome, but without armor, they can hurt you, and you have to be level, I think, 65 to not be attacked by them. And unfortunately I'm level 46, so I still get attacked. I was thinking about training my combat so then I don't get harassed by them, but it's fine. It's really not that big of a deal. You can literally just walk around the rocks and you're fine. But alright. Sorry about that. So, as you can see, we're at 43 smithing. We don't... Let's see, what can we make at 43 smithing? And we don't get that one. But anyway, let's see, with steel at 43 smithing, Oh, we can make steel claws. That's nothing. But look at that. 5,000 experience. So, yeah, it's going to take quite a long time to do this, but you know what? We'll be fine. We'll get through this together. We're all a team. We're all in this together. So, you know what? My Dragonair is almost level 40. So, the problem with Dragonair is that it's so frail. It's like mine has a lonely nature. So, it's going to hit hard. And it's semi-fast. So it's going to be amazing. And then also, all of my Pokemon have Pokerus as well, which has a between a 1 in 20,000 chance and a 1 in 46,000 chance of happening. So the fact that all of my Pokemon have Pokerus is rarer than me finding a shiny. So I'm kind of like happy about that, because then the effort values, the extra EVs that Pokemon give when you beat them, my Pokemon will have those stats increased, you know, faster than they would without Pokerus. And Pokerus is contagious for 24 to 48 hours. And then after that, your Pokemon can't spread it. But the nice thing is that your Pokemon keep the Pokerus, which means your Pokemon can keep getting, stronger without. It's basically a permanent thing. So it was amazing to see that. So yeah, right now I am just training all of my Pokemon in Victory Road. What's up, Duke? So what's up, buddy? What's up? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Hey. Yeah, I got my dog Duke here. How you doing, buddy? You be a good boy? You're a good boy? Yeah. You just want some loving? I know. I gotta do this grind, buddy. I gotta do this grind, buddy. What? No, you can't. You can't fit on my chair, buddy. You are way too big to be trying to fit on my chair, buddy. I know. I know. You just want all kinds of loving. I know. I know, buddy. No. That's the cat's food. No. Don't do that. Yeah, he's. Whoa! I almost just broke my DS. It just almost. I almost snapped it in my thighs because I got big old thighs. But anyway, let us continue forward on our adventure. Also, thank you for the one viewer. I appreciate you. Always do. I always appreciate, and like I always say, I don't expect to ever make money from this because I am not consistent at all. If I ever did, that would be awesome, but I don't expect it, and I don't tell people to subscribe or like, because, that's for everyone to decide. And I am not going to, persuade anyone to like or subscribe something that they don't want to. Like, if you like my content, then, like it and subscribe. That supports me and it helps, but I will never tell you to do it. I'll always say just have a good day, because, it's all I care about. I just care that everyone has a good time, everyone enjoys themselves, and I just hope that if they watch my videos or my streams that, everyone just, has a good time. That's all I really care about. I don't ever care about how many subscribers I have, or, oh no, my views went down. Like, no, I just hope people have a good time. I'm not in this to make money. You know, I'm not trying to make a career out of it. And besides, if YouTube ever became a career, uh, the problem is that I don't do the same things all the time. You know, I do different things. You know, I do blogs, I do Pokemon, I do RuneScape. Uh, I stream on my PlayStation 4. I stream stuff on my Xbox One. I don't do the same thing, and that's what people like on channels is, watching someone do the same thing. Like there's people that I watch for Pokemon, there's people I watch for RuneScape, and for me, if I ever became a decently sized channel, I wouldn't. Oh, we just got a mining level 48. We're also saving up to get a rune pickaxe because that'll definitely speed it up. Right now it's pretty slow, but anyway, yeah, I don't do the same thing, and so for that fact, that's why I kind of don't want to make it on YouTube, just because I know if I made it, people will want me to, make content that they want to see, not content that I want to make. And that's the issue for me, is that, I want it to always be fun. I want it to always be, whatever I want it to be. I don't want it to ever be what other people want it to be. Because at that point, it's not fun. YouTube is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be enjoyable. And yes, you can make money, but that shouldn't be the main goal. If you're making money, then cool, If you want to play the market, that's fine. That's awesome. But I will not be, forcing myself to make content for people. I'm not going to force myself to, do anything for, views or subscribers. If I enjoy something, then that's what I'm going to do. If I don't enjoy it, then I'm probably not going to do that. So also in my Soul Silver playthrough, it's a Nuzlocke, so if my Pokemon faint, then they're considered dead. Which is very unfortunate. Don't mind me. Oh, someone commented on a post that's related to RuneScape, so I'm just going to reply to it. But okay, all right. This person. Oh, okay. So what this person is doing is they are more than likely doing this method, but they are probably teleporting. And that's the thing. I could be teleporting, from Varrock, mining in the Varrock spot, then teleporting here. Excuse me. Then teleporting back to Varrock, smithing the the iron items, and then using the Chronicle to teleport back to the little mining spot over there, and then going back and forth. But I don't really want to do that. Also, let me check my charges. Ooh, yeah. Once I get a Ruin Axe, and then once I get some more money as well, I'll buy some more charges. Plate bodies. Crabman Earl. Ooh. Wonder if he eats crabs. Wonder if he is a crab. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's make squared shields again. Doop. Yeah, doop. Alright. Yeah, so this is very, like I said, this is a very slow process. So, yet again, I apologize. If this is not what you want to see, I know people like to see efficiency and people like to, see people suffer at an efficient, in an efficient way, but that's not me. I am just doing this because I kind of enjoy this. I like the, manual task of just walking, and then selling. It's a little bit more fun to me, than just doing all the other methods that everyone else is doing. Like I said, I don't really like that. Because it's not fun. And then seeing the GP go up every time. Because for Ironman, Ultimate Ironman, and Hardcore Ironman, everything you do progresses you so much further. Or even as a regular account, it progresses you, so much further. And every little bit counts. Like just like if you log in to do a farm run, yeah, it might be only 15 minutes, but it's like in that 15 minutes you can get like 400,000 experience, and then yeah, you have to wait a few hours, but that's just like once a day. Once a day, do something for 15 minutes and you get a few thousand experience. Now, do I wish I could get that for this? Yes, but you know what? It just means that I have to try and really grind out a lot of hours for this grind. I believe it took Autumn Elegy. I believe it took him about 400 hours. Yeah. Oh, let me not interrupt his attacking. Because for some reason this guy wants to mine mithril ore, and he has a plate body as well, and he's training his range at the same time. And he has a ruined pickaxe, which is cool. I'm not understanding his logic. Like, I don't know if he's just like trying to train his range while he's doing that. Like, of course that's what he's doing, but it's like, but see, that's another thing. That's what I like. This guy's just doing it because that's how he wants to do it. He wants to mine mithril ore and kill king scorpions while training range at the same time. Like, that's what I like. I like seeing that. I like doing stuff like that. And if I wasn't so focused on trying to get this, I would probably be killing these regular scorpions as well while mining, but that kind of takes away from the time. I mean, I could do that just to try to get base 4-day melee stats, but no, it's alright. It's alright. Like I said, I'll probably... Oh, why would you drop that? I hate that. I hate when people drop stuff like that. Like, it looks so nice when you have it in your bank, all stacked up, and yet they just drop them. That's another thing about being Iron Man, is that even something like that is so nice to have, and it helps out so much. And other people just, take it for granted. I don't. Like, at all. Let me just look at this. Alright, oh jeez, no, I don't. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Alright. See, we're going We're actually doing pretty good. I mean, let's see, what time is it? 10:49. I think I started the stream at like 20 something, 10:20, I think. So yeah, we're not doing too bad on experience or time. So no, it's not too bad. It is definitely a very long and boring process. Mostly because of this part right here. The ore is too impure and you fail to refine it. That's the part that's rough. And like I said, I won't stream all of it. There will be times where I will be just wow, wow, wow. There's been one time where I've had only one bar, and I was like, really? Like I said though, I won't be streaming it all the time. There'll be times where I'm just doing it on my own, or I might just change it up. And if I'm almost there for a ruined pickaxe, I'll probably do steel items real quick. Sell my adamant back to the shop. But we'll see. Like I said, nothing's set in stone. Get it? And we've only mined 580 iron ore so far. So we're not really even halfway there, but it's fine. I'm like I said, I'm enjoying it, and we also have a couple quests we can do, but nothing that trains smithing. This will only be free to play as well. I just want everyone to know that no matter how long I'm off this account, no matter how high my stats are, this account will always be free to play. Okay, same thing with my hardcore Iron Man that I have. And then my Iron Man account and my regular account will switch on and off on being members and being free to play. Just depending if I feel like getting members at the time or if I feel like getting a bond. And then it also depends on how much I work. I don't work weekends anymore, which is a blessing. I definitely do not miss working weekends. I miss the amount of money I was making when I was at my former job. I kind of miss the work there, but the work that I do now, I'm making more per hour now than I was there, but I'm definitely not getting the same amount of hours. I used to work 12 sevens almost all the time, and then it went down to 10 sevens, and then it was 10 sixes, and then or 6 tens, and then 1 8. So it'd be 7 days. 6 were 10, 1 day was 8. And they thought, oh well, this is your guys' break, and it's like, well, cool. This is awesome that we get so much time to do things on a Sunday. But the new job that I have, it's great. I'm making more per hour, and I don't have to work all the overtime, but it's definitely would be nice to work some more overtime, just because how much I am making, that if I even just get 10 hours overtime during the week, that's a week's worth of pay, and just that's like 2 weeks in one, basically, if I get 10 hours. But it's fine. I'm not too upset about anything. Now, I guess back to YouTube, I would, if I had the money and I could afford to, do YouTube full time, I probably would. I'd probably live stream and I would probably make videos and learn how to edit better, which I'm doing pretty decent at it. My buddy and I, we have a football podcast that we do. We talk about the Lions, we talk about, the NFL and all the different calls and everything. And I've been editing that here and there. I add a little bit of sound bits. I edit the audio a little bit. I cut out pauses. I'm trying to learn as much as I can. I am definitely not like some of these other YouTubers out there. I definitely don't know what I'm doing at all. And I know they all say that, but I really don't. Whereas the rest of them, they're like, oh, well, it wasn't that good, And yet, their videos are phenomenal. So, those are definitely people that are like, yeah, it's not that good, but, I am pretty great though. Now we'll go ahead and just show him who's boss, with our animate pickaxe. I can't wait to get the ruin one because then we're going to be even stronger with that one. I was thinking about getting the Iron Man armor just because that would help a little bit against the Scorpion. Now that would slow us down a tad bit, but not too much. Wouldn't be that bad. Oh, come on. He's got one. He's on one. One. There we go. Boop. I'm also hoping that we get beginner clue geodes, because that also will give us chances to get law ruins or nature ruins, and if we do get those, then we will use them, especially the nature ruins, because the amount of nature ruins you need for this grind is way too much for me to try to get. Well, I could probably get like 40,000 nature ruins and then do this grind, but I don't think I want to do that. No, just because I don't want to kill things, for 400 hours just to do this. I'd rather do this for 400 hours and then just kill things casually. I don't find just sitting at a safe spot fun. Like when I battle all the monsters and whatnot in this game. And what's the... Oh, I see what he's doing. Alright. So we brought mate. I don't understand what that man is doing. He's just coming out with everything in the book. Alright. But anyway, superheating when you superheat. No, I don't have the level for it either. I'm close, but I don't have the level for it. But if I did, all I would have to do is get a fire staff or a staff of fire, get nature ruins, and then it'll automatically turn them into bars. They will never fail. So I can get a lot of mage and smithing experience, but where's the fun in that? Because then I would have to click this, and then click that, over and over and over. I mean, I'm already clicking a lot, and it would save on clicking, I suppose, but it'll be fine. Also, I am going to light my candle, because I love candles, by the way. Candles are amazing. Scented candles are great. Alright, let me do this and do this. I could also do silver. I was thinking about that. Doing silver bars, making TRs or something, and then selling them to the general store. But a lot of people do that, and at least this way it won't be too bad. Let's see. We're actually doing pretty good on this one. That's nice. I like that. Alright, Dragonair is almost level 39. Can't wait for that. I think I'm going to get everyone to base level 42 in Pokemon Soul Silver, just because the Elite Four Lance does have level 50, 1 level 50 Dragonite and 2 level 48 Dragonites, I believe. So I'm going to need everyone to be, as high as possible without... oh yeah, also I'm in Jimmy's clan chat. Do it. Someone else said it. That's funny. Tomorrow morning, what will you say to yourself? If you want to do it, just do it. College. Alright, so there's an Ursaring that I don't want to die to, so we'll go ahead and go out to Magneton and take that out. Wait, buy bonds in real life or in GE. Man, I kind of want to go get some food. Got some pasta downstairs, but I don't know if I want to stop right now. I'm like in the zone right now to do this. I've only been doing it for about, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes or so, I think. At least, for this stream. Today I've been doing it for a little while. I was up this morning doing it. I went from 40 to 41, I believe. I didn't really try too hard. I just kind of did it. But also, real quick, the other nice thing about this is that, as I think he's getting line of Zamrox, yeah. Anyway, as I'm doing this, by the time I get my inventory, by the time I smelt it, and by the time I smith it, the general store is completely, out of stock, and then I can go ahead and stock it back up. So I won't ever really lose money. For 3 plate bodies, it goes down to about, I think it's like 160. So that's actually, it's pretty good. It's like 500-600 GP right there. 224, like 180. We'll actually find out real quick. Hold on. Yeah, 224, 207. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh yeah, 190. Yeah, look at that. So let's see. 224, 227. That's already 424, 431. So 431, 541. 631. Yeah, so we're making 631 GP off 3 plate bodies, and then see see how quickly it goes. Look, bam, it's so quick. Anyway, let's see if anyone's in our world. Oh, Punic. Ooh. Alright, actually, let's let them know. Alright, doing my 90 smithing grinding, free to play. Whoa! Yeah. Gonna use Thunder with my Magneton. Alright. Also, watch Jimmy's videos. They're very high quality. He is definitely, in my opinion, one of the best RuneScape YouTubers. I still like A Friend. I still think A Friend is still top tier. I know he kind of sold out, and but he, what, a lot of people, when they have a significant other or they have someone of interest, they tend to do outrageous things and be blinded, and their judgment is clouded. So I don't see him as a horrible person. I still see him as the same Dobie Daddy, so definitely would still watch him, would still watch his streams. I don't go on Twitch though. I know a lot of people do Twitch. I just do what's this? I guess I'll do this, sure. Alright, I guess we're taking a little break. Alright, that's Molly. We gotta find her evil sister. Yes, I know. Good luck. Okay, found her. Right there. Right there. Alright. The annoying part about this is that they move. And it's very annoying. Oh my goodness. Stop. There you go. But once you get it on them, you know, it works. So we got the evil twin. Alright. There we go. Hopefully we can get some rubies with this. Because if we can get rubies, then this will speed it up. Because I believe it's either 150 or 250 charges per ring of forging. So if we can get a few rubies, that would be great. We got emeralds. That's fine, I guess. Alright, we'll go ahead. Put that right there. And we'll go ahead and make those. And then sell them. Alright. Wow, the Ursa Ring did not die from a thunder from Magneton. That's crazy. Magneton's special attack is insane. Now, you know, it's not a Magnezone yet, but I might actually bring out my other DS and, you know, evolve Magneton in Pokemon Platinum and then transfer it back. Just because Magnezone is a very good Pokemon. No. This guy. Dude, you have a ruined scimitar. Why? What? Why have you not killed that thing yet? If I had a ruined scimitar, I would have killed it. That's fine though. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll go to the general store after we smelt all these. Oh crap. Okay. After we smelt all these, we'll go ahead, go to the general store, buy it. Well, no, we probably just go ahead and smith all the items, then go to the general store, get the chisel me this, and then, you know, we'll be all good to go. Alright. Oh. Yeah, also, like I said earlier, Dratini and Dragonair are very frail, so training in Victory Road isn't too bad, but you have Golbats who have really high special attack, and pretty decently high attack as well. And then Ursaring who have insanely high attacks. You know, they almost rival Machamps. Like, I think at level 30, it has 90 or 100 attack, which is insane. But, yeah, we'll go... Like I said, our goal is to get everyone to level 42. Oh, my goodness. It's just rough to see that. It's hard to see all those ores go to waste. You know? Alright, here we are with the Golbats again. We're going to go ahead and switch on over to Magneton, which is nicknamed X Part 6, because in Nuzlocke, you know, you have to nickname your Pokemon. You know, more sentimental value right there, so when they faint, it's even worse. You know, and that's why you do that. I just realized that base 50s all on this side would look really nice. So, this grind is, I don't know, it's gonna be fun. I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, most of the time I'll probably stream it, like right now. Go ahead. You know, probably stream for a few hours, get a few levels, and then go ahead, jump off, and go do something else. Get some food, probably. You know, maybe play the PS4, maybe play some Skyrim or something like that. You know, I'm still going to be grinding out levels on Soul Silver. Because I do have to take on the Elite Four at some point. Maybe pop in Platinum, get that going for a little bit. Platinum is a much harder Nuzlocke to do. Alright, let us here again. Definitely. Duke, what you doing, buddy? What you doing, Duke? Big boy. I'll probably record him tomorrow. Big guy. And oh yeah, that's my Pepsi. Alright, it is almost level 39 for Dratini, or Dragonair. I can't wait. Alright, go ahead and make square shields. Hey, Duke. Hey, leave the neighbor's dog alone. Come on. Come on. What's this guy doing? I don't understand that either. He's got mithril plate body, mithril legs. I mean, I guess there's Fashionscape in free-to-play, but I don't know. So I have a very important question. All right. Okay, so it does give stats, but it doesn't tell you it does. Look at that. And see, that's so weird. This is the only item that I found in free-to-play that doesn't tell you that it gives you stats, and yet it gives you stats. But, oh well. Now, the one thing that I will have that other people have is the range gear for the most part. Like once, I think it's 40 range and 40 defense. No, I think, let me see. Let me see. No. Hit it. No. Here it is. Armor. Here we go. And yeah, I need 40 range to wear green D'hide chaps. So once I get 40 range, I'll be wearing those all the time. But I will definitely be wearing the Ruined Chain Body all the time, just because it won't be as heavy as the Ruined Plate Body, and it's not as expensive. And then, let's see what else. I'll probably wear this mask for a while. Do I have the emotes? No, I need to get the emotes eventually, but I also need to do the Stronghold of Security, because as you can see, I haven't done it, but they really want you to have the account authenticator, so eventually I have to do that. I could have probably already got the the 10k from Security of Stronghold, and then this would have been much faster to be able to do, but oh well. Alright, go to the Pokemon League while I'm traveling. Just gonna heal up and then go back to the cave. Like I said, this is what I've been doing. So there we go. Yeah, the Kimono sisters in Soul Silver and Heart Gold are horrifying to face. They are such a hard battle to do, because you have to battle all 5 Kimono girls in a row without stopping. There is no, oh well, we'll just go ahead and heal up or switch out. No, you have to use whoever's first in your party. I forgot to do these. Nice. That's what I get. That's what I get for not remembering. Ooh. Alright. Enough of that. We're probably going to have a really high mining level. I was watching Autumn Elegy and his mining level, and he's at I think when he got finished, he was at 95, 96 mining, I believe. So, you know, that won't help us with anything really. Because, I mean, I think the higher it is, the, faster you mine things, but I really don't think you can mine Addy or Ruin ore or gold ore that much faster. But definitely once we get the pickaxe, though, that'll definitely, give us a lot shorter time to get this. Because as we are right now, it's gonna take a little bit, and then once we get 60 mining, we can go into the mining guild, and that'll speed things up a lot more. Because then we don't have to walk all the way. I'll show you in a second. We're about to be on our way anyway. Alright, and boop. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and run away from this bad boy. Alright, so we are all the way in this corner. Like I said, I'll show you. Now, because I may not do this completely efficiently, but I definitely don't want to take too much time. Now, it does give me content to be able to stream and whatnot, and then I can just talk about my day and everything, or talk about what's going on in life. But so the mining guild is right here. So, I can just pop out, boom, and walk through there. Whereas, for there, I have to go all the way down. I have to cross all the way. And then there's no scorpions. And the rocks are right next to the ladder. So, that's why it'll speed everything up really quick. Because it's also a 3-rock placement. So you can just stand in the middle and hit all 3 rocks without moving. Which, that'll definitely speed it up quite a lot. There's a lot of people that do 3 ticking for these grinds. I'm not going to do that. And also, we are level 39 for our Dragonair. Look at that. Ooh, Dragon Rush. Yes, sir, we want to learn that. Let's see. It has 100 base power with 75 accuracy, but it is a really good physical dragon move. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of Dragon Rage and give it Dragon Rush. Alright, let's go ahead and... oh my goodness, it's a funny picture. Funny picture. I almost thought we were done, with this. But then I realized, no, we're never done. It takes forever. And then... so, yeah, this is the only AFK part is... this. Let's see if we can hit Dragon Rush. The scary thing about it is the 75% accuracy, so it's not always going to hit, but it hit there on the gold bag. So let's see if we can take it out. Oh yeah, we took the gold bag out in 1 hit. That's nice. Alright, so we definitely are good there. It's going to take a second to get everyone to level 42, which is fine because this is going to take us a second to get to 90, so it works out perfectly. I don't know which one's going to happen first, but I guess we will find out. I'm going to use Dragon Pulse on this Ursaring because it has 90 base power and I have the Dragon Fang on. So the stats is the way you use them in the width. Oh. Girth. Alright, and go ahead and get some plate bodies. Alright, that's going to leave us with 2 bars, so we're going to go ahead and get the square shields again. So yeah, here we are, once again. Not much is gonna change. It's gonna be like this for quite a while. Like I said, I might take a break. Eventually get like 40s and all these stats, which shouldn't take too long. Just find something that I can aggro against and fight them. I was thinking probably once I hit like 60 mining and whatever smithing, I'll go ahead and get base 40s for these. Uh, Probably fight some hill giants or something. No, maybe moss giants. I don't know. But yeah. Or I could even do Dragon Slayer. And get that out of the way. That should definitely, I believe, bring me to 40, like 43 strength and 40 some defense. Because it was 15 levels, I think the guy got for Autumn. Yeah, I think it was Autumn Elegy. Somebody got from 20 defense to about 35 defense. Which is actually pretty. It's quite quick. That's just like the jump from 1 smithing to 29 smithing. So I think that's what I'll do. Once I get to 60 mining, I'll go ahead, stop, and do Dragon Slayer. Get those stats up. And then go from there. And then I don't know. The big thing is I don't really want to stop this grind. Because I really want to get this out of my inventory and get it onto a scimitar, so I can just be done with it and don't have to worry too much. Because unfortunately it does take up a spot in the inventory. But I definitely want it. I definitely want that scimitar to always be my weapon at hand. Unless I get Obor's, weapon, then the scimitar will just be my, prize piece. And then if I get more ornament kits, that'll take up more inventory spots. But really, that's the long-term goal for this account. Like, for the very, very, very distant future, is to have all the rares that you can get in free-to-play, or at least the most important ones, like the monk robe tee, one of the team capes. I think you can have the parrot, the bear. Yeah, the bear. The bear shoes. That's what. That's what it is. Oh my goodness, this person. All right, I gotta switch worlds again. All right. Yeah, like I said, this is probably what will really slow everything down. Oh, this person. I don't want to do that to them. I'll go ahead, switch. Okay. Now, this is why I can't wait to be in the mining guild, because then I won't have to deal with any of these people. And once again, I forgot. Alright, so you know what? After I smelt them, I'm just going to get rid of them. I wish there were rubies, because if I had 4 rubies, then holy cow, would that speed everything up by like maybe like a few hours. Like, honestly, the more rubies I can get, the faster this speeds up. I know a lot of people would say, well, no, it wouldn't speed up really, and it's like, yes, it would. Because it all depends on how many of these you actually make into bars. because the quickest thing is turning the bars into plate bodies. That is extremely fast and very quick. That is the quickest part about this. The walking takes a while, the smelting takes a whole lot of time, the mining still takes a while. So the fact is, if the more we can make, the more our experience goes up, and the more we can make the plate bodies quicker, the more the experience we can get. Because you have to think, if you can make 5 plate bodies compared to like 2, you're gonna get 250 experience for those 2 plate bodies. Whereas if you have 5, then you're gonna have, let's see, 250, 500, 625. You're gonna have 625 experience plus the 12 and a half, for each of these made. You calculate it out, it adds up over time. But the annoying part is, all these empty spaces. That's the problem. Whereas, if you make steel bars or mithril bars or any other bars, yes, there's space, but you're using each material for a bar. Whereas this, each material has a 50-50 chance of being made into a bar. That's the problem we have right now. Alright. That was a pretty good one. Alright, time to take on this Golbat. I haven't missed a Dragon Rush yet. That's actually really nice. Because thankfully Golbats give, I believe, what is it, 781? Yeah. Which is the most experience we can get from any of these. Alright, let's go ahead, buy this. Alright. Now, we do have to go to the bank to get them unnoted. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, use it on them. And this will also speed up our Ruined Pickaxe journey. Alright, go ahead, make all those. Good thing we have the crafting level for it. Oh my goodness, that was some beautiful experience drops. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and sell them to this general store. Well, not general store, but this gem store right up here. People know about it, but nobody ever goes to it because everyone forgets that it really exists. They know it exists. It's one of those things that it exists, but you don't do anything. Look at that, 350. Look at that, 335. Look at that, 320. Look at that, 305. Look at that. That was some insane amount of money. 3, 6, 9, 12. We basically made 1,300 gold off of that, and then we're about to hit 20K with that. Look at that. And if only I can just get those rings of forging, we'll be fine. Now the only problem is that if we get more than one, it will take up inventory space, but I really don't care because we're still gonna get a lot of money from that and a lot of experience, because instead of just empty spaces, it'll all be filled. And if we had 4, let's see, 1, 2, 3, so we'd be able to make 4 plate bodies plus like a iron square shield, so it'll be nice. I am definitely excited for any rubies we can get. Sorry, don't mind me. You know, just doing everything that involves not doing this, to keep my sanity, I have to also, do other things. So, we're going to have 3 plate bodies this time. Look at that. It just goes up so fast when we make the plate bodies. 708,000 experience. It's so nice. Alright. One of my other goals, though, is to also get to the 750 skill total worlds, because that will definitely help us a whole lot. We're almost level 40 for Dragonair. That's nice as well. Alright. And I mean, I would put on YouTube and, watch stuff or listen to stuff, but because of copyright and, other things, mainly copywriting, I can't do that on stream. On stream I can only put, either original things or, non-copyright music, which for the most part they're not always that good. Some of them are nice. Some of them are actually like, oh, that's pretty nice, but they're just like generic little things. Like I said, I won't ever stream on Twitch or anything. I mean, I guess I won't say never, but I mean, if I go on Twitch, Twitch is basically for people to make money. It is literally the only reason why people stream on Twitch, is so then, whatever they're doing, they can make money off of it. And I'm streaming on YouTube just because, YouTube is a huge platform, and so many people use YouTube, that at any point anyone can see my videos. But like I said, I'm not out here trying to convince anyone to watch my videos, or that they have to. Oh my goodness, this person. I'm gonna just kill the scorpion then. See, this is another problem. This is why, I don't know why people don't go into the mining guild, but I checked on one of my other accounts and nobody mines the iron ores in the mining guild. To me, it's like, well, that's like the perfect place to be training your mining or smithing, is the mining guild. It's right there next to a bank. Like, why don't you use that? But I digress. It's not for me to choose, so we'll go ahead and we'll go to this one. The 93. There we go. Ooh, a gold bat. Oh, I missed Dragon Rush. Oh no. Oh, this guy. Look at him. He's probably superheating everything. So let's go to this world. Okay, cool. So, cool. Cool. Sorry, I'm a little distracted, so don't mind me. And boop. And boop. Okay. Alright, can we not miss Dragon Rush, please? Oh, we miss it anyway? That's cool. That's great. Anyway, back to mining. The fun. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. This is my spot. There you go. See, this is why I want the 750, because then I can also go into the... Oh. That fell. Grab that. I can also go into the mining guild on the 750 total worlds, because definitely nobody will be in there. I doubt anyone's in the mining guild mining the iron ore right now anyway. And I'm pretty sure if I'm in the 750 worlds and I go in there to mine, nobody's going to be in there either. I was thinking about maybe power mining to level 60 and then doing this again, but figured, I might as well just do it now, not waste the ore. That's one thing though, is that I will not waste any of the ore. I do like to use everything. I did have to drop some stuff after I found out about this, just because I had to make room, because I knew I need to have at least enough room to have a decent amount. So I figured, if I keep the hammer, the ornament kit, and the money, that gives me enough space to make 5 iron plate bodies. And then if I can have the rings of forging, level 40 dragon. Alright. Go ahead and heal up. Now all of my Pokemon are base 40s. The only one that is, not base 40 is Kingler, who is 41. It was a Krabby until 41 because it learns Crab Hammer at 41. So I went ahead and trained it all the way to 41 without evolving it, and then, now it is my highest level Pokemon. And I am going to go ahead and train everyone to 42 now, and then take on the Pokemon League. So that's probably what I'll do after I get done streaming. Like I said, right now it's just me going ahead and grinding out while I'm grinding out this. 4 in a row, that's nice. 5, 6. Oh, that's it. That is all. That is the end of that. Totally thought I would have kept going. It's crazy how fast. Just 1 second. Apologize. Just one moment. I am just doing something real quick. Okay, and we're back on the boring grind train. You know, forever and always grinding. You know, fun. You know, I don't know. I realized as I was watching all the videos on other people that have done this, you know, how long it will take. And I know it will take a long time. The only 99 or 90 skill I've ever gotten was 99 woodcutting, and that took a long time. That took a few months to get, you know, because I think I was at 75 or 80 woodcutting, where I was like, you know what, I want to get 99 woodcutting. And I just went for it, and that's all I did. But the thing is that, uh, you know, I did things that, you know, were fast, like really fast, and that took, let's see, if I was focused, like it probably would have taken just a month to get through that. But you know, I wasn't really focused, so it took me 3 months to do that. And like I said, I was doing the things that were, you know, fast or considered fast. Whereas this is not fast. This is not considered fast. You know, I have a long way to go, but I think it's going to be fun. Like I said, I'll take breaks as well. You know, I'll, you know, go kill things and whatnot. But no, as of right now, I am enjoying it, so no, I'm not too worried. Let's see. I think we're coming up on the hour mark. Let me check this bad boy. Alright, Extreme House. Okay, so I actually started at 10:08, so we're actually about to be 2 hours into the stream. So, never mind about that. We put that right there. Here we go. And then right there. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna go right there. Go right there. We're gonna use an aqua tail. Yeah, on a Grambler. Yeah. Boy, yeah. So yeah. Thank you for anyone that, you know, does. I will probably do a bunch of clips as well. I'll probably do a compilation of, you know, the different levels I get. Ooh, Quiznos. That sounds pretty good. Subway sounds good. Kind of want that, but I gotta pay rent, unfortunately. Yeah, probably a little bit here. I'll probably go ahead and get 44 smithing and then go ahead and end the stream. But I'll probably do a video on where I talk about, you know, a couple of, you know, things, my goals. I'll do clips of, you know, me getting the mining levels, smithing levels, you know, that random guy training right there. You know, all the other people that are walking around doing things. You know, also with my dogs play fighting in the little hallway outside of my game room. You know, and my dog just fell down the steps. You know, and they're still going at it, so it's great. Everything's great. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Alright, let's mine this. Alright, get this bad boy. Repair. And then we'll go ahead and repair. Here we go. I'm also trying out something new for streaming, so hopefully, you know, it looks good, it sounds good. You know, once I get a better mic stand, or, you know, there's a lot of things I want to do. You know, I do want to get back to streaming and recording a lot. You know, I do want to take a couple hours every weekend or every day. You know, and do videos and streams and whatnot. I just want to get better at editing. That's the only part that sucks, is that I'm not good at editing. Now, the more I do it, the better I'll get. So, we'll get to that level eventually. But for right now, I think I'm good with where I'm at. I think eventually I will get better, and more people will like me, and more people will want to watch. And then I won't be so bored, because right now there's just nobody to talk to while I do this. Sometimes I might just have friends, come by, and while I'm playing this, they might play Skyrim in the game room, or the PlayStation, or the 64, or something like that, or might even just have someone on Discord, and record them talking to me, listen to them, have conversations, whatever. Just fun little things. Maybe play some D&D while playing this, Wow, they're really going at it over there. Going at it like dogs. Alright, go in here. We're gonna go ahead and go here. We're gonna go smelt all here. Here. See, you can do more unhealthy at my weight. That's funny. Hey! Stop. Zeus, come here. You guys can't play nice, don't play at all. Sorry about that. They just weren't playing nice with each other anymore. It was getting too aggressive. Don't mind me. I'm just answering stuff for one of my best friends. He wants to stream, but he doesn't want to show his face. He's never done it before. Oh man, 1,200 experience to go. 6 levels of fat. That's wow. That's rough. Oh, getting kind of hungry, but let's see. We've made 438 bars so far out of 727. Okay, you do the math. Yeah, my buddy, he wants like I said, to stream, and he wants to, play games and whatnot. But he's a shy guy. He's definitely introverted. He's great. You can talk to him, and you're like, wow, this is a great guy. No, but he doesn't like to talk a lot. He doesn't like to show his face. He's very self-conscious. And I think he's a great guy. I think he shouldn't be as shy as he is just because of how great of a person he is. But that's not for me to decide. That's for him to decide. And I support him 100%. And I think, real quick, I think 2 more trips and I should have it, because I got 500 XP from that, I believe. But that, like I said, that all depends on the inventory. That's where it comes down to it. Like, this could take 2 more trips, or it could take 3 more trips to get that. That's the variable that I'm dealing with, is the whole, am I gonna have a lot of bars or a few bars? Or am I gonna have rhubarb? I also almost have enough for for the ruined pickaxe. And so, sorry for the pauses. I do other things if I ever pause. Uh, I'm just doing something else real quick. Now, that's the other thing, is that my attention will be on this, but since it's such of a grind, it'll be hard to just focus solely on it. So if I answer a message, or if I, or like I said, training my Pokemon in Victory Road, stuff like that. If I'm doing that, it's just to keep my sanity. Because no person in their right mind would actually want to do this for fun. And actually say, oh, I do this for fun. I'm doing it all the way to 99. Like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna just make ruin items till 99. I don't care how long it takes to mine the ruinite. Now that would take a while to make full ruin by yourself. Now, it's funny. In this channel, or this clan chat that I'm in, one guy was saying that, imagine being an Iron Man and not being able to use shops. Like, that would be the worst thing, because I would have to make all of my range equipment, and I can't get it all because nothing drops green D-hide. So the best thing I could use would be this studded body and whatnot. I can only get whatever's in beginner clues. I can't buy ruins. I would have to make them all completely. Money would mean nothing, basically. I could never have the ruin pickaxe. That would be rough, because this would be the only way that you could make ruin items. You could get drops, but you don't get a ruin pickaxe from anywhere, so you would only be stuck with I think you can get like a steel pickaxe from beginner clues, but that's it. So I'm glad I don't have that restriction, because that it wouldn't be impossible, but it's improbable, and it's definitely, there'd be no reason to use a steel pickaxe till 99 mining or 90 smithing. There's no reasoning for it, and it's not even like, well, it's just for the challenge. Like, no, that's literally going to take more than just thousands of hours. You might as well just you might as well literally not do anything the rest of your life if you're gonna do that. So I definitely will not do that. I am perfectly fine with buying from shops because that is totally legal, and I am fine with that. One quick second, like I said. And we're back once again. Don't mind me. Alright. Let's go ahead. And thank you for, being a viewer. I mean, it actually could just be me watching myself, but, that's okay too. I am perfectly fine with that. Alright, let's see. This may or may not be, the first of two inventories, but we'll find out. And then people keep popping in and out, and, like I said, I'm not a big name YouTuber. I'm not efficient. I don't have all the same content, What I have is me, and that's all people are ever going to get is me. And I'm always going to be what I want to be. Not what other people want me to be. I'm going to be what I want to be all the time. And if that is inconsistent and inefficient, then that's what I'm going to be. Because I will never change who I am. I'm not going to conform to people's views or needs and wants. It's going to be me. And if you're not happy with that, then you don't have to watch, you don't have to subscribe, you don't have to like, you all can put dislikes. It's fine. It's it's a thing that happens, I'm not going to be upset. I'm not going to cry about it. And if I ever became a big YouTuber, it would be the same thing. I don't care if you subscribe. It helps, and I greatly appreciate it, but I don't care if you do, and I don't, care if you don't. I'll say thanks, and I'll be like, thank you guys. But I won't, just market myself to you guys all the time. Like, hey, subscribe to this. Hey, like this video. Or do you like my content? Then you should subscribe. And like I'm not doing that. I think a lot of channels do that. And it's crazy though, because people just eat it up. And it's like they're literally telling you to do this. Like, hey, you need to do this. Or, hey, you have to do this. Like, nobody has to do anything. Like, why are you basically, like, feeding it into, this dude's doing a beginner clue. No, come back, dude. Oh, yeah, look at this stud. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like how in every video, people have, oh, like or subscribe, like or subscribe, in every you know, part of their video. It's like, I don't like that. That's not cool. You know, I don't enjoy that, and I'll never want to do that to people. Hey, don't stop. That's the cat's water bowl. Stop that. That's not yours. Alright, yeah, I think one more inventory will be good. Hopefully, I can get, hopefully I can get, enough for 3 plate bodies, because then that would give us 44 smithing. Stop. Go. Alright, let's go sell this. And a boop, and a boop, and a doop, and a whoop, and a scoop. Bum ba da, bum ba dum ba bum, bum bum, bum ba dum ba dum bum. Mama, just did a thing. Gonna do this type of grind, but I'm leaving everything behind. I know it's gonna take so long. Gonna stream my life away. Mama, ooh, I don't wanna be the guy that says subscribe or like this video. I don't want to be that guy, so just do whatever. I just wanna mine the ore, wanna smith it into bars, but it's smelting, not smithing. Smithing is to make items, so I'm gonna smelt them into bars and make items. Gonna make a lot of money to get to 90 smithing, and I can't wait to get the ruined scimitar with this ornament kit. Every time the wind blows, nothing really matters to me. Bum 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 bum. Sorry, I like Queen. Queen is very, I wouldn't say influential, but very. Stop. Dogs are still playing a little rough, you know, because their dog's rough. You know, rough, 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 rough. You know, Duke is the big one, of course. Zeus is the little one. You know, and Duke, he tends to forget that he's much bigger than Zeus. So, hey, hey, calm down. All right, this should be it. Then that'll be the end of the stream. No. Because on that note, Dragonair is also level 41. Which means I only need one more level, and then I can switch over to somebody else. Alright, 100 attack. That's pretty good. But then I remembered. You're a little baby. Oh. Aw. I think it's two friends playing the game together. I think that's so nice. Don't mind me, just... Alright. Let us continue. Let us sprint. No. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster, better, better, better. Or... Oh, they went downstairs. Cool. Alright. Like I said, depending on how many bars we get from this will depend if we need to make another trip, which right now it is not looking very good. Oh geez, 4 is gone already. Alright, 1. Oh geez. See, this is horrible. I don't know why they made that. Like I get it. You know, free to play, you don't want to give everything to free to play, you know. You want people to have members. You want people to... Oh my goodness. But it is just frustrating. Like... I don't know. It's rough. I feel like the Edgeville area should have an anvil, you know, somewhere. You know, maybe not right next to that furnace, but, you know, something. Alright, so, let's see, 368. So, 125, 250. Oh, we're just gonna miss out on 44 smithing. At least that's what I believe. Yeah, we're we're gonna just missed out. If we would have had like 2 more bars, we would have been fine. You know, maybe no, like 3 more. 3 more bars, yeah. No, maybe 4. Yeah, so those first 4 that we missed, yeah, that would be 44, but that's fine. I mean, it really doesn't matter. It's not a horrible thing. No? Alright. What's up, Dork? No, I'm glad you don't tell me that I have to pay rent since I'm here so much. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 68. Man. That's alright, though. We've been streaming for, yeah, exactly 2 hours now. And we almost got, I think it was 2 levels. 2 or 3, I believe. Yeah. So, yeah, it's gonna be a grind, like I said. But, you know what? If I just keep doing this, you know, if I keep, in 2 hours I got, I think, 20,000 experience. You know, that's both mining and smithing. You know, it'll be quicker once I get, you know, enough for... actually, let's see how much... Oh, there we go. Oh, 2,000? Wow, no, that's not worth it at all. But, you know, the thing is that we're having a good time. We're having a good time, having a good time. You know, it'll speed up once we have the ruined pickaxe, and then it'll speed up once we get into the mining guild. So, you know, right now we have adamant, and we're dealing with that spot. We had a hop world a little bit. I was kind of distracted. So there's a lot of different elements that, or a lot of different factors that play a part in this. But I think right now, let me get to there we go. I think right now we're doing okay. I think if I plan out, how long it might take and maybe how many times a day I should stream or, at least focus on this, then I think it's very doable next year. And then, like I said, I'll slightly work on other things, but my main focus will be these. So, with that, I thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys have a good night, good day, whatever it is. And hope you had a good time. And yeah, bye.